In the glittering yet unforgiving arena of British tabloid royalty, few stories blend glamour, heartbreak and high-stakes drama quite like the saga of Katie Price and her ex-husband, Kieran Hayler. The 38-year-old personal trainer, once a fixture in the reality TV circuit, finds himself at a precipice. Charged with heinous offenses including multiple counts of rape and sexual assault against a minor, Hayler is scrambling to shore up his finances by auctioning off his pre-loved wardrobe. This peculiar pivot, modeling designer threads on social media amid impending legal woes, paints a portrait of a man clinging to normalcy in the face of ruin. Hayler's troubles trace back to the turbulent years of his marriage to Price, the 47-year-old glamour model and media maven known as Jordan. They wed in 2013, a union born from celebrity Big Brother sparks that promised fairy tale romance but devolved into a maelstrom of infidelities and public implosions. The couple shares 2 children, Jet and Bunny, whose innocent faces have dotted Price's Instagram feeds amid co-parenting updates. By 2018, the marriage had crumbled, with Price branding Hayler her worst mistake, citing his affairs as the final straw. Yet, the allegations now surfacing cast a darker shadow, implicating Hayler in crimes allegedly committed between June and October 2016, a period when the family was ostensibly intact, vacations to exotic locales masking underlying fractures. The charges, first reported by The Sun, detail assaults on a 13-year-old girl, a revelation that has sent shockwaves through Price's loyal fanbase. Hayler, a former stripper turned fitness guru, was arrested and released on bail before formal charges were filed. As his court date approaches, the personal trainer has turned to an unlikely lifeline, his Depop profile where he's hawking everything from casual tees to high-end labels. One standout item is a black Dolce Gabbana shirt, which Hayler models with a strained smile, priced at a steep £368.20. The listing, complete with professional angles and vague descriptions, reeks of desperation, a far cry from the luxury hauls he once flaunted during his marriage's heyday. This entrepreneurial gambit isn't isolated. Hayler's feed is a makeshift marketplace, blending workout motivation with markdowns on his past life. It's a poignant irony. The man accused of preying on vulnerability now peddles symbols of affluence to fund his defense. Legal experts speculate that solicitor fees, coupled with potential loss of income from his training business, could run into tens of thousands. Price, ever the survivor, has navigated her own bankruptcies and custody battles, but Hayler's actions thrust her back into the fray. Reports indicate she may be summoned as a witness, her testimony potentially pivotal in corroborating timelines or family dynamics during the alleged period. Price's reaction, captured during a live tour stop with confidant Carrie Katona, was a masterclass in raw resilience. Addressing a packed audience, the mother of 5 laid bare her turmoil. "The thing that is coming out tonight. I'm still in shock." Her voice, usually a whirlwind of bravado, cracked under the weight. "I could have been F***K I'm going to do this show with that coming out. But I am professional and I am doing it." This moment, streamed to thousands, humanized Price, a woman who's weathered domestic abuse exposés, gender transition support for son Harvey, and a carousel of relationships. The next day, paparazzi snapped her behind the wheel of her Range Rover, face etched with sorrow en route to the tour's next leg. Katona, a fellow I'm a Celebrity alum, stood as a pillar, their friendship forged in shared scars of addiction and media trials. Hayler's backstory adds layers to this tragedy. Rising from Essex obscurity, he entered Price's orbit via reality TV, charming with his chiseled physique and easy banter. Their wedding, a lavish affair in the Maldives, symbolized reinvention after Price's messy split from Peter Andre. But cracks emerged swiftly. Hayler's 2014 affair with Price's best friend Jane Plummer shattered trust, followed by revelations of his bisexuality and additional indiscretions. Price, in her memoir This Is Me, described the betrayal as psychological warfare, seeking therapy to rebuild. The 2016 allegations, if proven, would retroactively taint that era, transforming family holidays into backdrops for horror. Public reaction has been a torrent of outrage and speculation. On platforms like X, #JusticeForVictims trends alongside defenses of Price's fortitude. Supporters praise her for continuing the tour, a grueling schedule of storytelling and song that funds her £20,000 monthly child support obligations. Critics, however, question Hayler's motives, dubbing his sales blood money bids. Legal analysts note the UK's stringent bail conditions, which bar Hayler from contacting the complainant or traveling abroad, confining him to this digital hustle. For Price, this chapter reopens wounds from her own assaults, detailed in Katie, My Plastic Surgery Hell. As a vocal advocate for domestic violence survivors via her Katie Price charity, she's vowed transparency. "I've been through hell, but nothing prepares you for this," she confided to Katona offstage. Their tour, The Katie and Carrie Show, has become a cathartic outlet, blending humor with heavy truths, discussing everything from OnlyFans ventures to Harvey's independence. Hayler's silence speaks volumes. No public statement, just listings accruing views. As court looms, questions swirl. Will Price's evidence sway the jury? Can Hayler mount a defense amid financial strain? This isn't just a celebrity scandal, it's a stark reminder of fame's underbelly, where glamour conceals predation. For the minor at the center, anonymity shields but justice beckons. In Price's somber drive, we see a warrior's resolve, turning shock into strength. Hayler's wardrobe purge? A fleeting grasp at control in chaos. Whatever the verdict, this tale will scar the tabloid landscape, urging reflection on accountability in the spotlight.